It's good, Linus. You definitely need some sound check help today. Let me know if the music's too loud, too low. Went to go live and my phone was at 16%, so I can't plug my microphone into it. Yeah, so I went to go live, my phone's at like 16%, couldn't plug my microphone in, so I had to use the charger on it, so we're good there. But we're gonna have to adjust my voice in the music. Hearts of Gold, Dina, Florida. You can't barely hear me, that's not good. Do you hear the music really loud? Fly the arrow. Ah, it's the music. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the tremendous feedback. If I could just figure out how to turn this thing down. How about now? Is that better? I could speak up too. Worst case scenario, we're just going to unplug the mic and we're just going to use the phone. That'll work too. TLB's in the house. Flying Arrow Magnetics is in the house. Good to see you, fam. So yeah, I turned the music down. I don't know how to turn the mic up on the phone. Better not best, this hillbilly. Getting smoke from Canada. I'll throw another log on the fire for you, buddy. I'll speak up. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Like I said, I'll speak. PA Outdoors, Paul's in the house. Yeah, so I'll just be shouting and I'll lose my voice by the end of the live, but that's okay. And if something funky happens, I'm going to switch. Like if my phone battery does die, you'll see me pop up with another live and I'll just switch to the horizontal format that I use on Friday and we'll just keep going trucking. Fran is in the house. Good to see you, Fran. Brian's here. Good to see you, man. The stream's better without being able to hear him. What a jerk face that guy is. Good one, though. Yeah, you can't understand me. So let me try something here. I'll take the mic off altogether. I'm just using the speaker on the phone. Is that any better? Okay, so you can hear me, but it's not much better. Let me see what the percentage is on my battery. How about now? I'm right near the phone, so you guys should be able to hear me much better, just like this. And I can actually bring in the phone in. We'll have a more cozy than usual live if we have to. Okay, so it's way better with just the phone. That's awesome. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're just going to bring you guys nice and close to the sluice, which means you're closer to me and you're going to hear me better. And you'll hear the music better. Besides, there we go. Cozy's always better. There's the beautiful Miss Ladybug. Welcome in. And you guys get some extra close sluice action today. How's that? Testing 1 2 testing exactly, Brian. You got her. So you guys can you hear the music as well? Sorry for this. Next week I'll make sure my phone's fully charged. It'll be a lot better. Yeah, we can crank the tunes up. We'll turn the tunes towards the phone. It's one of those weird things that some of the outlets in the house don't charge the phone as well as the others. But once we get it set, we got it set, guys. There we go. back to being low again. Well, I can't get right on top of the phone, but this reminds me of the old days when I didn't even have a microphone. There we go. Touchy Jacko, welcome in. Music's gonna be way too loud for you guys. Damn, Fran, that sounds delicious. Full half. I freaking love this shirt, man. Don't be like that. Yeah, see, and then Andrew comes in and says, I like the shirt. That's my boy right there. Yeah. So, it is, because we're raising money for the next guy, and whatever we make today is going to go into the kitty for, is going to end the kitty for next month's giveaway. So, just for today, we're doing buy one, get one free on entries. Ladybug's fond of the shirt. That's really all that matters. So we are doing buy one, get one free on entries. So that's any entries that you buy for yourself or entries that are given to chat. So if someone donates 5 to chat, that means they just donated 10 to chat, and we're going to give away 10. But, you know, bear with me. Once the phone gets to about 30% or so, I'll actually put the mic back on, and we'll do what we normally do every week. 20 entries for Andrew, which is 40 entries today. That's a good pickup right there, brother. So while we've got you here, the short is made. It'll be out later. But the gold guess of the week for this week was guessed bang on. Hey, Escabro, Triple A's in the house. This week's gold guess, the number was 0.272. Flying Arrow Magnetics absolutely nailed it, right on the number. Jeff Button's in the house. Good to see you, Jeff. But yeah, congrats, fam. Great guess. Right exactly on the number, 272. Broke is in the house. Fran, if you guessed that too, I'll add you. If you want to double check now, I trust you. You know what? I'll make a note to check after the show. Either way. 20 entries for Dina. That's the way to do it. We're going to have a good giveaway. I'm going to talk to T.O. I've got something really, really, really neat in mind. Actually, you know what? I'll run it by you. See what you guys think. So normally what we do is, you know, we do a gram, half gram, quarter gram, the typical, you know, pay dirt scales. I was thinking of giving the gold away 0.1 grams at a time. So, and if somebody, so we do maybe like 10, at least 10 giveaways during the stream. And every point one a person wins, that means that their bag goes up, right? 40 entries for TLB, what an absolute legend. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one way or the other. Isn't it funny that I got to bring the phone nice and close in today on the day that Full Half doesn't like my shirt? What a coincidence that is. Fran, you're a fibber, says Dan. But I will double check, Fran, for sure. I'll double check for you. Get a lot of guesses. It's actually become pretty popular, the gold guess for the week competition. See? Hearts loves my shirt. Welcome in, Stacy. Good to see you. Oh, no worries, friend. One less thing for me to have to check after the show, right? All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. The flannel's better. It's 84 degrees. I'm not wearing flannel today. Amateur Gold Hunters in. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I know you from the community, man. We're going to throw a wrench your way. So you can connect around. There we go. Phew. It's actually humid and warm down here. Yeah, congrats, fam. That was a tremendous guess. Right bang on the number. Awesomeness. All right. But yeah, we're gonna figure out something for the giveaway. At the very least, we're gonna have 3 bags next month, and you know what? You guys being generous like that just actually made it better. So Friday was a lot of fun, by the way. We had 3 winners on Friday. I think Ladybug won. Who else won? I've got it written down. Dina was the big winner. Dina won $20 on 1 ticket. So 20 entries. Gold Digger Patty's in. Welcome in, Patty. Good to see you. Yeah, it was a fun one. Always nice when someone wins a big ticket like that. All right, number was 17. The closest I had was Andrew. Congrats, Andrew. All right, let's hit it with another one. One number only between 1 and 50. You know, you guys know, we do these straight up till 4 o'clock. Then we do some sluicing and open the bar at 5. I can't wait. It's freaking warm down here. D3, good to see you. Good to see you, Tim. Mino Dino, welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be sluicing for gold shortly. Or as Miss Ladybug likes to say, we will be washing dirt. Washing that dirt. Heavy, Heather, and Dino apparently know each other. Welcome in. Hey, Bill Snodgrass is in the house. Owl cam, activate. Hey, Jim Britt, welcome in. It is nice to meet you as well, Abby. Stick around, be cool. We'll get you a wrench. You can connect. There's some amazing folks, amazing channels in here. Nothing better than clean dirt. Someone had to... Oh, I know who it was. All right. Mary's in the house. Welcome in, Mary. Super good to see you, young lady. Number was 4. Congrats. 41, sorry. Congrats, Jim Britt. Holy smokes. 40 entries for the beautiful Miss Ladybug. Look at you go. Someone wants to learn how to pan some gold. Someone wants me to teach her how to paint some gold. All right. Holy crap, 20 for Bill. You guys are just rocking it today. That's awesome. Oh my God, Ladybug. Are you serious? So guys, Ladybug on, this is BOGO day. So that's our first chat donation. Ladybug just bought 20 entries. That means 40 entries for the chat. Someone's about to win 40 freaking entries. That's absolutely nuts. I can't give out 40 at a time. I'm going to do 2 20s. I want to spread it around a little. That's super generous. What do you got? You know what? I'm going to leave it up to the crowd. 2 20s or just a big 40 banger? It's up to you guys. So Mino Dino, next month we're doing a huge giveaway of gold pater. It's dirt that has placer gold in it that you can pan at home and get your own gold. We got 2 20s, 1 big nugget. 20 seems to be the most popular. Who dat? Welcome in. Full Half says, leave it up to Ladybug. I know my Ladybug. Ladybug's going to tell me to do it the way I want. That's kind of how she rolls. All right. So you know what? Holy smokes, guys. How fun is that? 2 20s. In spite of the technical difficulties, guys, this is going to be a fun live. What if duplicate numbers? That's a good call, Hillbilly. Well, you know how we roll around here. Duplicate numbers means more than 1 people win. That's why I want to do the 2 20s. I don't want to give 5 people 40 entries. That would be crazy. All right, so let's start with one. One number only. Between 1 and 50, and this is for 20 entries, courtesy of Ladybug. Some entries for Heavy. So just so you know, Heavy, the drawing is next month. And we will contact you if you win. I will put out I'll put out a message. I always list my winners and I tag them on my community posts. So if you do win, you'll know. If you're not there that day, you do not have to be, because they're paid entries, you don't have to be present to win. Okay. And sure enough, guys, we got 2 winners. We got 2 winners today already. But yeah, Abby, we do this every Sunday, same time, same bat time, same batshit crazy channel. We have 2 winners. The number was 18, so 20 entries each for Mary and 406 Stacy. Congrats to Mary, congrats to Stacy, and thank you very much, Miss Ladybug. That's awesome. And we're going to do 20 more, which is even awesomer. So another 20 from Ladybug. That's crazy. Throw some W's down in the chat for Ladybug. That's 40 entries being given away. All right, So for 20 more entries, courtesy of the lovely Ladybug, one number only between 1 and 50. Cheesy Cheddar Curtis, welcome in, brother. Good to see you, man. There's me like a dummy on top chat, too. And you'll notice I can never have a show where I actually remember to buy everything and have everything on hand. So I did go into town and I did remember, so for at the end of the show, we've got a ticket to scratch. Forgot to pick up a Sharpie. Should really hear the zoomies going on up there now. All right, legends. So, Dina's laughing at me. I knew Dina would laugh at that. I almost need Dina to text me before every show. And do you have this? Do you have this? All right, legends. Well, congratulations. I went really low on that. I went with 1, and only 1 person called me on it. Way to go, Hillbilly. 20 entries for Hillbilly. Epic stuff, guys. We got 5 minutes left, enough time for me to give away 2, but I mean after that you're only getting 1 at a time from me, so 1's your new lucky number. I do tend to pull it out of the hat every once in a while, and 50. All right, legends. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Heavy, I'm going to, and the other fellow that was in here, I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench. I see people are subscribing to you. If you want to connect around as well, we like to help each other out around here and help grow people's channels. So there's Mino Dino. That was the fellow I was looking for. Yeah. You don't have to moderate anybody. Everyone's pretty cool. I've got 2 managing mods that do an amazing job. But it's just so you can connect around, because YouTube won't let us just connect around without a wrench, which is stupid. Dum dum dum. Hunting stuff with J&J. Welcome in, brother. Number was 43. Congrats, D3. Way to go, Tim. Kenneth Bird's in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Kenneth. $56 and sunny, AAA's way. 83 here right now. Freaking warm. It's really, really humid, which is the worst part. God, I sound so old. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. All right, last one before we start washing dirt. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. 98, holy smokes. I bet you it was, Dina. How'd you make out? Did you clean those cons yet? I know you were. I saw your epic short. That was awesome. Nice, Dina. Brian's tired of guessing numbers. Just give up. Right. Number was 19. The closest I saw with 20 was 406 Stacy. Didn't see anybody else, but hey, you guys will let me know. All right. So it's about that time I get this here sluice machine hooked up. Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you to everyone that donated. Congratulations to all the winners. That was a pretty epic opening to the show. That was fantastic, actually. Yeah, the humidity sucks. Get a blast in the face from the bubble gun, right? That's gonna make, guys, for a pretty epic giveaway. We were like, I know we're a little bit behind where we normally are. One, because YouTube is always slow during the summer months, right? And two, because we just did subscriber appreciation. We did like 3 giveaways in the last 5 months, so we were a bit behind the 8 ball. But that's gonna have us make us an epic giveaway for next month. That's awesome. Go. Nino Dino, I'm up in Ontario, Canada, my friend. Good for you, Mary. Steven Stark, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Now, I'm going to have to get creative because I used the plug I normally use for the Sluice. I've used it for my phone today. We are, however, at 28% battery, so you know what? Later on, I'm thinking by the time we open the bar, I'm going to be able to switch over to the regular mic, guys. Holy smokes, what did I miss? Oh, we got 10 entries for D3. Way to go, Tim. Thanks so much, brother. Sluice is running good. Shed some light on the subject. Ladybug's the vice president of the 420 committee here. Pup's floating a bit. Let's get that fixed. Amateur hour over the running here. There we go. And now it's running way too fast. You guys are awesome, patient people. You're the CEO along with AAA? AAA is the president. Welcome in, brother. Let's suds this place up. You're the treasurer? I don't know, Ladybug. I don't know if they can trust you. Like, does that mean you hold the money, or does that mean you hold the goods? I don't know if we should have. I mean, I'll leave that to you guys. I'm not actually technically part of your little organization there, so. Red soap. Does it taste better than the blue stuff, Stacy? Let me show you how it's done, son. Mino Dino, this is stuff from my camp. This is actual stuff that it's been through a couple of these larger sluices, not these ones in particular. And these are, and no, we welcome questions around here. Like I said, connect around. There's some amazing prospecting channels in here. We welcome questions. It's always good. I like to learn new things, and I like it when people come in and they want to learn new things as well. So. Make it so the cards don't fall off the side of the table. That would be great. There's Mino Dino. There are tons of places in Wisconsin to prospect. There's a channel. He's actually one of my favorite, if not my favorite, YouTube channels. There's his koozie right there. Flower Gold Wizards. You're going to want to check him out. He prospects in Wisconsin all the time. Nothing like the sound of sluice cons hitting the bottom of the bucket. Love it. We've already got a couple little tiny specks, and we're just getting started. Little micros, but still. Let me tell you, this humidity, opening the bar is going to feel pretty damn good. Lots of black sands. There you go, hearts and demon and garnets and black sands. Always a good sign. Ange, welcome in. Good to see you, Ange. Red boats catch more fish. Awesome, Patty. Look forward to seeing that. Congrats on your win, actually. I have a feeling we're going to have a good bubble crop today, too, guys. Annie, welcome in. So good to see you. Annie had an awesome picture on her channel of a nice bullhead they caught. Love a good feed of bullheads. I'm excited now. We're going to have an amazing giveaway next month. That's sweet. Holy smokes, D3. If I was there, I'd want a freaking safety meeting too. That's crazy. Thank you, Miss Patty, for the party hat. Very nice. There you go, Jared. Wasn't that awesome, DJ? That was a good sized bullhead too. Holy smokes. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're actually normally dark, Fred. Just don't think you guys get to see them as much. You're not normally as close up as we are today because of the sound issues we're having. Yeah, they're dark. Very dark, yeah, actually. Dark is good. It's a nice color in the sluice, guys. That could be, Tim. That could be. Well, if you got to do that, Mary, we're just going to have to send you some more growth. Appreciate you, Aaron. Thanks for swinging by. Good luck in the creek. Good luck with the prospecting, the fishing, all of it. It's all good, D3. We're cool. I know. I know you're just busting my balls. My balls. Don't tell everyone, Frank. Come on. A nice flake in there. We'll check the phone battery level shortly, and if we're good, we'll plug the mic in so you guys can hear a lot better. And so I'm not having to practically scream at you. It'd be nice if someone wins a big wad of cash on the ticket for the end of the show too. That'd be sweet. Dina's our most recent bigger prize winner, won $20 on Friday. Ladybug and Dorothy also won. Friday's always a good time. D3. welcome in, bro. I don't even want to know. There's another member of the 420 Club. I don't even want to know what the temperature is in Florida, I bet. Not as bad as last week, but I still overwatered the cons. Jackpot Warrior, I missed him go by. Dina? Ooh, Ladybug. I like the sound of that. The old Ladybug. Ladybug's punch has a punch. Everyone that hangs out with us on Friday knows that. Yeah, Jackpot Warrior. I missed your post, so go ahead if you post something. I'll wrench you up. Hey, Jonah. Any friend of Dina's is definitely Dina's friend. You did call a big winner, D3. I remember that. Anthony, welcome in, man. Sorry for the sound. We'll be fixing that shortly. As soon as my phone has enough charge to take the charger off and add the microphone to it. Oh, that sucks, 406, but let it heal for you. You. Also, ooh. $4.20, everybody. In case any of you were holding back and need a reason, it's $4.20. $89, heat index of 110. That's pretty bad, but not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, same, Dina. 82, actually. 81 and 82. It's been bouncing kind of back and forth. Five entries for David Danaran, which becomes 10 because it's BOGO day. Justin with the steak fajita coming in hot. That sounds amazing. I haven't taken anything out for supper. I had a burger last night. It was awesome. I don't even know what I'm having for supper. Stick chimichangas, that's awesome. Ladybug. Flashing the safety meeting sign. I guess, is that the treasurer's job, Ladybug? Make sure that everyone's knows when all the meetings are, which are like all day long. It's funny how everyone just eases into their roles. We got all the folks in the 420 club. We got Hearts of Gold and we got Dina, managing moderators. The legend Dorothy stops in. Just is a legend. You got Ladybug, who not only is a member of the 420 club, but she's also in charge of every Friday night riling up the crowd and getting Fran going, and then Fran riles up the crowd. Yeah, you, Fran. You stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Ladybug punch, yes. I almost want some of that, actually. Jonah, it's from my camp, which is adjacent to an old gold mine. And the dirt isn't, it's not just dirt that, well, it was dirt that was dug from a river. It's been through a larger sluice. This is what they call a cleanup sluice. So this dirt is from dirt that's been run through bigger sluices like these, much bigger than these though. These are just like creek sluices. And then, so then it's called concentrates, and then you do a concentrate cleanup with a cleanup sluice. Muscle Shell, good to see you. No, it's from my camp, Jonah. We actually dig out a gravel bar every year to make a swimming hole. And we put that dirt we put through the bigger sluices, and then I bring it home in barrels, and we do a big gold pen of it every week on the lives. Ladybug. I'm gonna get Fran going. Then Dan's gonna get all excited and the place is just gonna go. It's gonna go wild. Crazy Bear, welcome in. Fran's like, I'm down. I'm down. Very Hey, Chris Master. Jonah, very rarely, because I got so much of this stuff that we've dug out of the river. And to be honest, my camp is about 2.5 hours from here, so I don't have a whole lot of time when I'm there. I'm usually running that dirt through a sluice to maximize stuff. Right? I do prospect other places, but here where I'm at, there actually is no gold in the rivers. There's probably some little bits of glacial till here and there, but nice hearts. I could go for a steak. Steak would be all right. Steak is always good. Yeah, that's a good call. Unless you do it well done, and then you do you, but po' boy sandwiches are awesome. Dan, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Dan? Steak, you black. Kind of taco get you banned from some places. All right. On about 35% battered. Another 5-10 minutes, we'll hook the mics up. Bacon wrapped chicken is so good. I can go for some of that too, but when I make bacon wrapped chicken, I marinate the chicken, and I didn't do that yet. So. Red Bull Princess, welcome in. Melina, good to see you. How are you and hubby doing this fine Sunday? Or is it even Sunday there still? Anna, we are sluicing concentrates looking for placer gold is what we're doing. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Black marinade? I've had that. It's pretty dang good, not gonna lie. That's the one that's got like the teriyaki and stuff in it. It's pretty good. I'm a Montreal steak spice kind of guy, but who knows? We'll see where the night leads for me. I might just rock a red Baron. I do have some hot dogs, some good hot dogs in the meat keeper though. Maybe I'll have a hot dog. Have a hot jam back a hot dog or three. Alina's got a fun channel. Alina, I love watching when Alina and her hubby go shopping. That's my favorite. I love watching people shop in different countries that have like different things that we don't have here. Fry bread, yes. And there's the Canadian beaver tail, which is fry bread with sugar, cinnamon, and then they put all kind of stuff. My favorite is fry bread with Nutella. So Nutella beaver tail with give away a few entries, guys. Yeah, it is super easy to make. I make it out in the woods, actually. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, Dina, that is one of my favorites. With the tribe here serves it with corn soup and strawberry drink. It's so good. Yeah, and it's real strawberry drink. So like made with real, it's not like Kool-Aid or something like that. Which, you know what? Kool-Aid's all right. But it actually tastes like tangy, like strawberries. You get it really, really nice and cold. It's so good. In the summer. Nick Molnar, Super Nick, welcome in. Yeah, Ladybug, we're gonna switch it up soon. And get the mic plugged in. In fact, let's do that right now. After I give away this entry, we're going to get the mic plugged in. Should have it. Now that I know I've got enough charge on my phone to get me through the end of the show. All right, legends. Number was 27. 2 people guessed the closest with 28. David Dandrand and Andrew. There you go, legends. All right, let's get this fancy pants mic setup going. How's that? Hillbilly's gonna want to hear the hillbilly stomps soon too, so. That one's hooked up. Fishy things, bro. Good to see you, man. You and Emmy are doing awesome on this Sunday. There we go. And put one back here for the tunes. Baby, good to see you. we go. All right, so I'm going to plug the mic into the phone. If something happens that the stream drops, I'll just start another one. But fingers crossed. It's the worst that could happen, right? How's that sound, guys? Hey, Earl. Good to see you, brother. Is that better? That's the sound you're used to, guys? Listen, Justin. It's not that I can't use technology. It's that I need to make sure to charge my phone before I go live. But there you go. Music's good. My sound's good. Everything's good. Yeah, I had my phone was at like 5%, and I plugged it into the wall. And then when I went to go live, it was only at 16%. I've been plugged in for like an hour and a half, so don't know what's up with that. So we had to run on a charger the whole time. But you know what? I appreciate everybody's patience. Turn the music down a little, yes, sir. Thank you, Alina. So the easiest way to turn the music down and I still hear it is just to move the mic further away from the music. There you go. No, it wasn't just you, Hillbilly. Earl and Joe, and Mr. and Mrs. Earl, Ron and Jody, fantastic channel. If you are not subscribed, you are wrong. Bill Hilly Tabasco. All right. So it's time. Let's show off some gold. Give away some entries. We're going to move the phone back a little now that you can actually hear me. I don't have to be yelling. You didn't hear the whole first half, Hillbilly? Well, welcome. And you won some entries. You won 20 entries. So by throwing numbers in there when everyone else was, I guess. And now I gotta start toning my own voice down so I'm not yelling at everybody. Really nice build up in the sluice today. Look at that. I see some garnets in there as well. The lady was, leave the phone. Leave the phone. I won't move it back too far, but just so you're not right on top of me. How's that? Just so Bill can reconnect to his owl cam. How's that? I gotta move it over because Dan will get mad if he doesn't see the sluice. 36 legends watching. Even with that crap sound, you guys are awesome. Way to go, Andrew. That sounds awesome. Although I don't know that I want to eat soup in 83-degree weather, but it's too far to the middle, Dan? Is it? Thelonious Monk. Yeah, we like our bubbles around here. Got what, Dan? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I do like soup, Hillbilly. One number only, guys. Between 1 and 50, go ahead. The soup sweats. Oh, I love my bacon like that, fam. That's the best. I like making my own bacon, and then I'll add it. I'll make kebabs on the barbecue, and they'll have big chunks of bacon with beef and steak in them. MJ is the GOAT. Five slices in a, yeah, that sounds about right. Habanero hot sauce, I've made that. It's good stuff. Now, do you make that, when you make it, TLB, do you use like a vinegar base on yours? I make mine with a vinegar base, kind of like a really spicy Frank's Red Hot. Put that shiz on everything. Nope, blue on my screen. That happens. I don't know if you're on iPhone or Android. I get that every once in a while, Justin, when I get an Android update. Weird. All right, legends, that number was 19. Congrats, David Danderan and the lovely Miss Ladybug. That's awesome, Earl. That vinegar and lemon juice, absolutely, TLB. Yeah, that's awesome, Earl. That area you were in that you were showing us the other day looked awesome. As did all that damn food. Is that what I think it is? Looks like I got that sound adjusted for you just in time, Hillbilly. Yeah, it's a little alert because I had so much time messing with the stupid sound, Dina, that I let it run and I didn't restart it at the beginning of the stream, but close enough. 4 or 5 minutes. You know what, guys? That was awesome. When you really think of it, like, thanks so much. I know my sound was kind of butt cheeks at the start there. And thank you guys for sticking with me. And it was an awesome start to the stream too. Raised a whole pile of money for the big GOGO next month. That's gonna be amazing. I got a great group, Bambi. I'm really fortunate, and I'm glad to have you as part of it. Welcome in. I don't know much, Earl, about prospecting in New Mexico, to be honest with you, but I can't see any reason why it shouldn't be good. That's the area we're looking, New Mexico still? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, thank you, Fran. Well, we're glad to have both of you. Jody, you guys are amazing. Uh-oh. Legend Dorothy's in the house. Good to see you, Miss Dorothy. You know what that means, guys? It's BOGO. It's BOGO day. So that 5 that Dorothy just gave to Chad is now 10 for Chad. All right, legends. So for 10 entries, courtesy of Legend Dorothy herself. Hey, Lord Rod. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. 10 entries, courtesy of Dorothy. That's awesome. Nice looking gold in the sluice today, too. D3. Yikes. Double check my numbers. Nice, Steven. Those bracelets, Steven, you made for Harper and Mama Bird were amazing, buddy. Good work, my friend. Steven is on a roll as well because the number was 31. And that gets Steven, who was the closest, 10 entries, courtesy of Legend Dorothy herself. Way to go, Steven. Ten minutes till the bar opens, guys. Yeah, there's some weird stuff on YouTube, D3. I got one guy that in my feed that sits on a chair in the bathroom with what looks like a lampshade on his head and hums yoga mantras while the bathtub's running. And there's this one It's the weirdest one, actually. There's this one, like, I think they're a Japanese couple. There's a Japanese couple, and the woman eats this, for lack of a better term, it's like a giant sausage. So it's like this stuffed sausage casing, and she just sits there eating this thing. And yeah, it looks like what it sounds like. And he's just like screaming Japanese obscenities at her the whole time. It's like so weird. God bless YouTube. Yeah, Steven makes some really nice stuff. Nice, Lord Rod. I know there's some beautiful gold in Scotland. It's very pure there. Just don't tell King Sausage Fingers if you find something. Ooh, there's a little flake at the bottom of the pan there. Just panning my dirt back. Let me see if I can scrape it into the... Let's get that into the sluice. I probably should have snuffered that up. It was just a little micro flake, but still. Any tips? Yeah, I mean, I've got a piles of videos out you can watch, buddy. A lot of good prospecting people on here. Find yourself a good inside bend. Look for black sand. You're looking for places where the river slows down when you have like the spring flood, and stuff will drop out, and that's where you want to be. Like my buddy Flower Gold Wizard says, test, test, test. Go all over the place. Do samples across that inside bend. Like, don't just dig in one place with your fingers crossed. More dirt, more gold. That's it, man. Hey, you're the 6'7", those left. TLV. Yeah, test, test, test. But don't make perfection the enemy. For that, to Stacy's point, don't make perfection the enemy of greatness. Spend all day testing and not digging. Once you find good gold, stay on it. Never leave gold for gold. There's another good one I see too many people abandon. Well, I've got 20 specs, 20 colors in the pan. Let's see if I can find a spot where I can get 30. Well, you're finding 20 colors in the pan. That's a good number. Start digging. It's a good point, Dina. To know if you have small gold, this may be the stupidest tip. So this that we're sluicing from, this is my, that's a 15-inch regular creek pan. If I'm looking for small gold, I'll ditch my 15-inch pan. If I'm in a place where it's just like specs, and maybe it's just me, smaller gold to me shows up better in a smaller pan. Tom Kingery, welcome in. But yeah, further to what Stacy's 406 is saying, you know what, your eyes get better over time at picking up. That's another good tip, is find the pan color that suits you. Blue has always suited me, my eyes, but everybody's eyes see different. A lot of people like black. I don't like black because it's really hard to spot the blacks, separate the black sands for me. Everyone's eyes are different. A lot of people really, really like green pans. To me, they're okay. They're just, I see things much, I spot gold much better on blue than I do on any other color. You're a green person, see? Yeah. But typically I think most people that prospect a lot prefer either blue or green. Also, a lot of that has to do, to be honest, like, okay, Dina and Dan, you prefer green. What are you using? Are you using a Garrett Super Sluice? Because a lot of people, you know what? The green, because the Super Sluice, I will admit, is the superior pan to the Mine Lab. But I use the Mine Lab only because I spotted on the blue, the gold on the blue better. Yeah, so that's just because you bought a really, really good gold pan that happens to come only in that color. So, you know, and I don't blame you one bit. They're a fantastic pan. I'm a little bit different in that I tend to not waste, even when I am, so, I mean, you guys know how I get my dirt, but even when I am prospecting in the creek, I don't tend to get, you know, I'll do some test pans, but once I find an area that I find some good samples, I tend to just go like a madman and bring sluice cons home. I prefer to spend my time at the creek digging, and then I can process it at home on my own time, right? Cottonwood, bro, good to see you. Bourbon Neophyte, welcome in, my man. And another fleck of gold in the pan. You. It's that time, isn't it? Isn't it, Hillbilly? Nice, Dina. See, Dina's like me. Dina doesn't do, I don't think, from what I've seen you do and what you've told me, I don't think you spend a lot of time getting right down to the gold at the creek. You think you're more like me and like to bring your cons home. All right, legends. Yeah? You shovel? Yeah, that makes sense, Dina. All right, legends. Beer of choice this weekend is actually Bush, because they got these groovy Bass Pro Shop special edition cans, and you can win a $1,000 Bass Pro gift card. So we're rocking that for a while. Cheers, legends. Yeah. This is just the Bush beer is just a diversion from our regularly scheduled programming. Because a $1,000 Bass Pro gift card would be kind of awesome. Bush Light. Nice. So sorry, Earl, I missed that. I know I just asked you earlier. New Mexico? Like, are you still looking in New Mexico, or? Watching your figure. Nothing wrong with that, 406. It's good to be in shape, my friend. Just remember that round is also a shape. Nice. I'll look for you, Earl. I've got a pretty good prospecting. No worries. Florida, welcome back, bro. I got a pretty good prospecting map for some spots in the U.S. on that part of the country. I'll see what I can find for you. Tabarka, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. All right, let's get this sluice unplugged. If I can remember which one of these cords is the sluice now. Look at that. First time's a charm, guys. One day, eh, Dan? Way to go, Nick. That's amazing. Thank you, Patty, for the floating heart. Florida, 14 away from 1400. Some nice milestones there, guys. Keep it going. I'm sure everyone's here's connecting to you guys. There you go. It's your other one, Hillbilly. Is this what? This is it? There you go. Let's gather these bubbles up. There we go. Grab that paper towel, I always forget. I think what I need to do is go on Amazon, buy like a freaking 20 pack of Sharpies. You missed the leaf blower? Yeah, we haven't been outside this year. It's been, I don't know about you guys, Dina, it has been so weird. Like, we had black fly season, and then it was cold, like really cold. And then, like, when the bugs decided they were coming out, they just went nuts. And yeah, it's kind of been like that, but. I do miss the leaf blower as well. That was a lot of fun. We'll get back to it. You'll notice I didn't take the emoji away. We'll get back out there. Nice, 406, awesome. Love thunder and lightning. Okay. Let's move Dirt Russell aside. Let's get our stuff out of the way. Love this part. Almost at the part of the show where I get to sit on my butt and pan and drink beer and give away entries with you guys. These are the, should have had those out of the way. Those are the winning tickets from Friday. I got to bring those in and cast them in this week. More tickets for Friday's live. And we do have a ticket to give away, like I said, at the end of the show. All right. Make a few dad noises as I put this tub down on the floor. There we go. Grab the old panning station. Who won the gold guessing? David, Flying Arrow won. He was bang on 272. I do have the short. I didn't have time to get it out, but yeah. 272. Good bunch of people here too, Earl. Ron. I always keep calling you Earl because of your channel name, but well, look at that. Yakking away, I almost forgot to put jet dry in the water. Yeah, fam, 272, right on, brother. God, my sound must have been really bad at the start of the show. Sorry about that, guys. Five entries for you, fam. There we go. D3. You can just say all you like, don't make it true. There we go. Now we got jet dry in the water. We can empty our sluice mat. Ooh, I just heard a clunk when I flipped that over. Hopefully that wasn't a rock. Well, hello there, Cynthia. Well, you've been in at one point because you're blue. Hey, B, say welcome in. And I do see a rock. Damn it. But there is some nice flakes in there. We did good. It's gonna be a good week. There we go. We can put our boy Dirt Russell away till next week. And now, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Tilt you guys up so I can see what you got to say. And Marsh, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Cheers, everyone. My favorite part of the show. Chilling out, panning, having a beer with you guys, and giving away some entries. Like I said, it's really humid in here, so that beer is really, really good. Holy smokes, beastie. First part always wipes off pretty easy, but then you get down to those black sands and it gets a little nuts. Nice, Justin. I've got jalapenos. I could do that, actually. Wouldn't mind a tray of bacon-wrapped jalapenos tonight. Sounds all right. All right, all right, all right. Pickled eggs. Nothing wrong with pickled eggs. Holy smokes, guys, we got a good haul this week. Nice, Dina. So that was, so I did mention Friday earlier. It was a good day. We won. So, I mean, the money we spent on tickets, we got a lot of it back. So we're going to be doing those big bonus tickets again on Friday. That was a lot of fun. Slipping 3 of those bigger bonus ones in. Oh, man. Nice haul, guys. We're definitely over 0.3, so there. I try to give you guys that watch the lives the best chance at winning the guess the weight. We will be, mark that down, we'll be over 0.3. I guarantee it. Oh, it was Dorothy. You were, yeah, Dorothy was one of the winners. Dorothy won a one-on-one ticket, Ladybug on the other, and Dina was the big winner with the 20. 4 ounces? If it was 4 ounces, I'd be heading out and like doing the rest of the barrel tonight. Head in the casino. All you can eat buffet and slot machines. That's the way to be. You know, that's really the way to be. 20 specs is mineable for profit. Hey, Jonah, welcome back. Yeah, AAA was here. Escabro was in earlier. Careful what you say. You might summon him and the missus back. You never know. Hey, Danny, good to see you, man. Yeah. AAA's been one of my channel members since the beginning, probably about two years now, huh? Really, Fred's a great dude. There you go, Dan. David Villa, welcome in, my friend. Man, I'm stoked, guys. Thanks so much. What an amazing start we had to live, even though my sound was butt cheeks. You guys still stuck it out, came through, got lots of donos. Because that's you're still going to be able to buy entries for the giveaway, but as far as paying for it, the cutoff comes at the end of the month. So For those of you that don't know the way YouTube works, you make money during a month. So, okay, obviously we're in the month of July. So everything that we make on the channel in July, which is what pays for the giveaways, they at the 31st, they cut it off. They say, okay, ATC, you made this much. And then they pay me out on like the 21st or 22nd, right? So that was huge. You guys coming through like that, it's going to make the giveaway so much better. It'll be a lot of fun. There you go. See, Justin gets it. Okay, the only people that call Canadian bacon are the Americans, because we're just like you guys. We like the real bacon. There's only one true bacon. It's the one in the strips. It's just the way it is. You can call it Canadian bacon all you want, but we don't call it that. It's its own thing. It's good. It's actually good I cut it into chops. And I grill it on the barbecue. It's great like that, but it is not bacon. Not even close. Yeah, so Dan, when I cook it, I buy it because you can buy it. It's actually really cheap. You can buy it in like the big chunk, and I cut it thick like pork chops. You grill it on the barbecue. It's absolutely delicious like that. But it is not bacon. Nothing is bacon. Let's face it, guys. Yeah, Denny's got it right. Holy smokes. So 10 from Dorothy. That means, so it would be 5 for Dorothy and 5 for chat, but because it's BOGO day, that is 10 for Dorothy and 10 for chat. What a legend. Yeah. A lot of chemicals in the water in Detroit, Justin. No worries, Cynthia. Welcome back. Yeah, it comes in a big, it's not like a log den, it's like flat on either side type of deal. But it's like this big roll. Well, yeah. Yeah, and it's fantastic on the barbecue. It's not bad for breakfast, like, especially I really like Eggs Benedict. So that's what you put on Eggs Benedict is Canadian bacon, right? With poached egg and hollandaise sauce on an English muffin. It's good on that, but it's better for supper. Nice, TLB. All right, legends. So for 10 entries, courtesy of the awesome legend Dorothy herself, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. That sticker you sent me, TLB, is that your hot sauce? Canadian salami. No, that's really good. That's awesome, TLB. You know what? I didn't put that sticker up because I thought it might be just like a generic hot sauce sticker you made for somebody. I still have it. I'm going to put it up now. That's awesome. You can't get it past custom. You know what? You know, like if you want to send it someplace, you know, like here maybe. You know what? I'm not supposed to be able to send my syrup anywhere, and I send it all. I send my maple syrup anyways. Never had a big issue with it. Got to work on that Sharpie. No, Dan, I just poured it in a balloon. Yeah, don't use the washroom, TLV. I make my hot, like just, you know what I'm talking about. Don't use the washroom. Don't scratch your eyeball. All right, legends. For 10 entries, we have 2 winners. 10 entries each, courtesy of the amazing legend Dorothy, the winners. Number was 23, the old Michael Jordan, which you guys know I pull that out once in a while. Andrew and Ladybug were the closest. Dorothy, appreciate you. All right, a little bit more panning to do, guys. And we'll give away a couple more entries, and then we're going to give away our lottery ticket on the day. Crash, bro. Good to see you, Casey. Holy smokes, TLB. Look at you. Look at these legends today. Dorothy, TLB, Ladybug, Dina, Hearts of Gold. Crazy. Yeah, this one is a toe tapper. This is the one where the like at this point in the live it's actually rolled over. So normally you'd hear this one at the beginning of the show too, shortly after the beginning. All right, legends. One number only for. Oh, I forgot to mark it out. TLB, courtesy of the legend himself, TLB. 10 entries because it's BOGO day. I like this one too, Dina. I like the other one that you like as well. It comes a couple after the. It was the one I think I opened the bar with it today because the music was a little off. This one's got a little funk to it. Yeah. It'll be an amazing GAW next month. What was going to be a good GAW is going to be an amazing GAW, and then we're going to build, because you guys know October is our anti-bullying charity month. I'm gonna build into that. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amaze balls, as my kids say. That's amaze balls, Dad. There it is. Dina throwing up the anti-bullying emojis. All right, legends. So for 10 entries each, because we got 2 winners. I always love it when that happens. Number was 9, the 2 closest. Andrew and Flying Arrow Magnetics. Oh, thanks, Mrs. Earl. You can't really see them all because I don't have the camera adjusted right, but yeah, those are all people's channel sticker that they've sent them in to me. And Andrew and fam, you two need to buy a lot. Cheers, congrats to you two. And thanks again, TLB, brother. Awesome, Earl. Pouring there, Bambi. We could use some rain around here just to cool it down a little. $4.06, don't get me started. Hot dog is a sandwich. You know what? No, nope. Nope, can't do it. Any perplexed? Welcome in, my friend. I don't. You know what? If you want to say that a hot dog is a sandwich because it sounds healthier, then I'll buy in. But yeah, I'd imagine, Dina, it was really bad from what I saw last year. Andrew sending 10 along, wants 5 for chat. Holy smokes! Which means 10 for Andrew, 10 for chat because it's BOGO day. Glizzy. I'm a Gen Xer. I don't give out participation awards. My kids receive them, but when they were little, but I don't give those out. No, sir. All right, legends. So for 10 entries, courtesy of Andrew, thank you so much, brother. And will I go get another beverage? One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Cobbles, cheers, charts, all the things. All right, legends. That number for 10 entries, courtesy of, it was Andrew, I believe. Yes, courtesy of Andrew. The number was 44. Congrats, Chasing Cheddar with Curtis. Way to go, brother. That's the best smell in the world, though. When rain hits hot concrete, I love that smell. All right, I'm gonna finish patting this off. And we got a lottery ticket to scratch, guys. It's almost done. I just gotta clean it up a little and get it into a nice flat line so it makes it look like there's way more of it. So I impress you guys. You're like, wow, that AGC is a legend. Yeah, I gotta go. Smells like freedom. I smelled a lot of freedom testing that shotgun out, Justin, let me tell you. God, I put a lot of rounds. Like you guys only saw, I didn't film all of it in that video, but. Always good to get out, always good and fun to get out shooting. That were cool, says Dan. Might go out and get some more shooting done this week. It would be nice if for once in my life, every friggin' scope rifle in my cabinet was actually sighted in at the same time. I don't think that's ever actually happened. I'm terrible. I switch scopes around. Don't blame the scope, dude. There's a lot of things as I get older that I'm not as good at I'm not as good as I once was. One of those things I'm not allowed to talk about here because that wouldn't be PG-13. The other one of those things is shooting. That's something, if you do a lot of it and you get good at it, you never lose that skill. You know what, Andrew? God damn it. J-Dog actually mentioned that during the video premiere. I gotta remember, yeah. I have to remember that I lost all those, yeah, so Grandpa's old 22, that's the only thing I got left to sight in after that canoe flip of 97. Have I shot clay pigeons? I don't know what that emoji is, Ron. I've shot many as a clay pigeon in my life. I also grew up working on farms. I shot many a real pigeon in my life, too. With a pistol? Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you're not talking like they launched them and you're like, pew, pew, pew. Yeah, the bubble gun, Dan, that's actually the only one that survived the canoe flip. And now I've got the shotgun, but I mean, I'm sure, I'm sure between now and next week, I'll have that out in the John boat, and I'll probably flip the John boat. So it is actually D3, wrapped in bacon. I mean, like, I'm not talking the city. Yeah, never done that, Earl. Not talking the city friggin' winged rats pigeons, but like good country pigeons around cornfields and corn silos and stuff is actually really good eating. Karen Unce is in the house. Good to see you, Miss Karen. All right, guys. Time we got 1:45. Let me see what I got in my pocket that I can. All right. I don't have any coins in my pocket, unfortunately. All right. I'll put a coin in the picture for when I take it for the community tab. And here we go. There's our shiny on the day, guys. That's a really nice day. I guarantee that's over 0.3. That's 0.3 all day, every day. No, we haven't found in like forever is a picker. Seems like forever since I found a picker on a live. Put this over here to dry out for the weigh-in. Move the old panty station. All right. Well, 420, welcome in. It's, I don't know if chunky is the word. It's, well, I know like flaky is the word, you know, I would describe it as, it's half chunky, half flaky, a lot of the gold that I find. So like I call it, it's like little mini cornflakes, right? So like it gets past that, to get past that trauma, it always had to have a weird shape, you know? And you know yourself, when you pin, sometimes you get those pieces that like, they're not flat. Like it's a flake, but it's not a flat flake. So you get like an edge that'll sit up that catches the water really, really easy. Nice, Karen. Kind of cupped on kind of cupped on one side there. All right, so let's do something special today. You guys have been amazing. You guys are gonna make it, just today what you guys did is gonna make it that next month's huge giveaway even better. There'll be a few $100s worth of gold given away next month now, just so you guys know. That's awesome. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it went today, and so I'm going to be generous too, because this is the last entry of the stream. I'm going to double it myself. So whoever picks the number that gets the ticket is going to win. We'll call it 5 entries instead of 3. Because, you know, I'll never remember that it should be 6. So if you win, if you're the winner of the ticket, you're going to get 5 entries, no matter what. And then if you win on the ticket, I'm going to double the amount of, holy shit, Justin. That's 100 entries, bro. What an absolute fucking legend. Okay, I love that. So Justin's gonna make this a complete other pay dirt. Justin is adding a whole pay dirt. Justin did this when I did subscriber appreciation, and it's super appreciated. He bought a bag to add to the giveaway, so that's what Justin's doing there. So there will be not only there will be an extra bag given to in that giveaway, courtesy of Justin, and of course, Justin, you know you're my friend. You know I appreciate you. So, but Justin will be. You're gonna see all the prizes as we. I'm gonna talk to To. I'm trying to do something a little different, but the more I think about doing something different, the more I want to stay the same, because you guys and I we've been doing this for 2 years, right? But it's not me one. I know Justin sent me the last, actually TLB sent me the last bag I did, and Justin sent the one before that, and it was a ton of fun. It is wicked cool. Thank you so much, Justin, and that's going to make that giveaway is massive now. Like, we're a minimum 4 or 5 bags in that giveaway now. But yeah, I wanted to switch it up, and I was going to be win by the 0.1 gram, and you could win and kind of build your pay dirt. And then I was like, you know what? Let's keep it simple. Let's do what we always do. And you know what? I think it is the best community, Karen. And I think you know what? I might put it up some options as to you know what those bags look like for you guys. And I'll let the members probably maybe it's a vote. You know, I love giving away the 1 gram bags, but part of me wants to give away more bags. I'd rather have 2 in some ways, I'd rather have 2 half-gram bags than a 1 gram bag. I'd rather see more people win and spread it around, right? Especially with the price of gold now. But we'll talk about it. I'll probably put it up as a poll or a vote for you guys. Yeah, see, Dina, yeah. More the better, TLB. 20 entries for Karen. What a legend. Thank you. Yeah. Hearts, legend, Dorothy. TO's $35 bags are, I mean, they're so fun. Justin's on board too. Yeah, it's going to be more bags. We're going to go with more bags for sure. 3rd gram bags. I mean, T.O. and I'll talk. T.O. is awesome. He truly is a good partner to the channel. He'll make whatever I ask him to make, you know, and charge me pretty much like spot and next to nothing else. 1/4 gram bags are very cool. You're right, Andrew. 1/4 gram bags are cool. The $35 bags, you know, maybe we have 1 half-gram bag as the big prize, but not buying that. Because nowadays to buy I don't know what it is now. I know last time I bought a 1 gram bag, it was like $150, right? So if you could get 2 bags and make 2 people really, really happy for that. But yeah, thank you, Dave. More is better. Yeah, he sends surprises like plastic nut sacks and stuff. All right. Oh my God, we're getting close to 6. You know what? Let's give away this ticket. Whoever wins is gonna get double what's on is gonna get 5 entries just for picking the right number, and I'm gonna double for whoever wins whatever's on the ticket, if there's anything. Dina, I know, right? But TO is pretty cool. Like if I know someone, like I've sent pay dirt out to kids and stuff, I'm like, yeah, all right. TL, you need to dial the nut sacks down by like 100%. Is that you tonight, Curtis? There you go, Curtis. Yeah. Take about 90% off the nut sacks, Tio. All right, guys. For the ticket. No worries, Curtis. One number only. Between 1 and 50, go ahead, and this is for the lottery ticket. Plus 5 entries today. It's supposed to rain all day here, Bambi, and it's been bloody beautiful outside. I have to go outside and smoke my cigar after this, actually. Nice cold beer, nice cigar. Nice, Earl. Yeah, you mentioned you roll your own. That's awesome. I'll buy them. I don't have that level of talent. I do smoke a pipe every once in a while, so I'll pack that, but okay, let me double check because this is for the ticket. All right, you beautiful legends. We do have a winner. They didn't pick the number, but they were the closest. The number was 37. The closest on my screen, D3, Tim. Tim's on fire tonight. That's so awesome. You guys have been super generous throughout the stream. Justin just donated a whole bag. Ladybug earlier donated freaking 40 entries. Like, you guys are just killing it. Hearts of Gold, Dina, Legend Dorothy. All right. Let me get my old man. Let me pull my old man goggles out of retirement. There they are. Nerp-a-derp-a-derp. All right. We got our ticket here. Let me go grab you guys and we'll get her done. Get her done. Ah, crap. I forgot I had the charger plugged in. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. I forgot I had the charger plugged in earlier. I'll zoom you guys in on the ticket a little. There we go. All right, legends. D3, good luck, my brother. First number is 23. We're starting off with the Michael Jordan. Hopefully that's a good sign. There's one there. One there. Nice. One. Ooh, one there. One there. $10. Let's see any tens. $12. Right there. Right there. Right there. Nice. 3 cards. 28. Here. Here. Very nice. Yeah, friend, because I'm on the phone, right? And I've only got the one camera going just on the ticket. 38. Nice. 16, right here. 36. Right there. 22. The rifle cartridge every young man and lady should own. 18. 24. There we go. We got a winner, D3. Atta boy. Atta boy. So D3 is going to win whatever's under this square right here. Justin. 5. So D3's already got a winner on one card. 11. It's an 11. 18 in the middle. Well, shit on a stick, 5 cents a lick. I sure did, brother. That means D3's a double winner. Wins this one and this one. 49. Muscle shell. For the tripod while I'm doing this, right? One there. And our last number, 29. 48, 39, 48, 18, 42, 48. All right, no 29, but we got 2 boxes to scratch. Here we go. Zoop. So there's 3 for D3. So D3 started off with 5 entries, right? For picking a ticket. Now this is 6 more because we're doubling it. So he's got at 11. And this is another 7, buddy. And a boy. Well, you got 23 now, D3. 18 bottom middle. Yeah, I kind of spazzed on that 18. Doesn't change the amount, but I'm with you, fam. I'm kind of always want to. There's a $10 ticket, but we're doubling it today, and 5 for picking right now. 25 entries. It's been a crazy day. Lots of big ass winners. Way to go, D3. Way to end the show. Way to end an amazing live. I had so much fun, man. I love it when there's lots of winners. Everyone was generous. It was a great time. All right, guys. 6:04. We're right around ending time. Way to go, D3. Fantastic way to end an amazing live stream. Like I said, everyone, thank you so much to all the donators, all the folks, especially the folks that give to chat, because that means so much to the community and makes it such an amazing place to come to. You know, not everyone's got money to buy entries for themselves and stuff like that. So, I want to thank everyone for coming. Oh, thank you, Legend Dorothy. I appreciate you. Thanks, you know, to all the donators, all of you. Appreciate all you. Justin for donating a bag, especially. That's awesome. Anyways, I'm babbling. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of each other. Keep that cup full. It's summertime, you know, get out there, get the fresh air. Have some fun, do healthy things so we can all make it through the winter together. Appreciate each and everyone for coming. Cheers. And for the members, I'll catch you on Friday. And for everyone else, we'll see you on next Sunday. Thanks so much, legends. Cheers.